Alright, lads, so over the last 2 weeks, right, I've been talking a lot about Wilder Fury, right, and I don't want to be constantly chucking out the videos about Wilder Fury. I have other videos planned as well, and I'm recording other videos as well after I do this video, but I gotta talk about this because it's just so interesting. It's just the back and forths. It's just, from Wilder's point of view, it's just the psychology end. As many of you will know, I love psychology. I love researching it. I love looking at, not even just Deontay Wilder. Like, I mean, even in my own life, right, there have been certain times where, like, I'm not going to go in depth. Maybe in a live stream I will. But, like, I've looked at certain people and I've seen, like, their, like, traits. When certain people are there and you take that person out and they're a different it's crazy. Like, and the ironic thing is, like, and I'm going off topic here, but the ironic thing is, like, I pick up on that and it will take other people days. Some of them might not even pick up on it at all, that someone's behavior has changed and this, that and the other. Is crazy. So that's one of the reasons why I've been covering this a lot. Now, obviously, we know Deontay Wilder, when he came out first and made the allegations against Fury, saying that it was this, it was that, glove, all, you know what. If you had any doubts Deontay Wilder wasn't exactly sharp, then that video he released with the music playing in the background and it was, yeah. If you had any doubts, it was gone after that. Fury came out and just called him a muppet, said, I think he's maybe a bit mental, is he okay in the head, and I think he alluded to the fact that he could sue. And, I actually said that. And, I said, like, if that was me, I wouldn't sue. That's just me. As I've said many times, I'm not really a vindictive person. I wouldn't go down that road. Even if you have wronged me, pretty bad, I wouldn't. But you can always threaten to do it, which is what Fury did. Now, Wilder has come back swinging. He has said, they're not quoting where this is from. I'm going to read what Deontay Wilder is reported to have quoted verbatim. So the quote starts with, "Don't worry about me. I am fine. The only thing I want from you is for you to honor your agreement and fight me. I gave you 2 shots and it changed your life. Now it's time for you to be a man and give me my shot as you agreed to." End of quote there. That is what Deontay Wilder had to say on this matter with Tyson Fury. He's essentially saying he wants a shot at the WBC champion Tyson Fury. Now, as I've stated several times, if he was, and you see, this is Wilder doing a classic, that contract, as far as we are aware, has run out, right? So it's gonzo. So this trilogy fight is seemingly, dead in the water, okay? So the legal obligation, as far as we know, right, is no longer there, okay? So if Wilder was so keen on this trilogy fight, if he was so keen on having this made, if he was so keen on saying to Fury, I gave you, 2 shots, you give me my shot, which you agreed to, why did he wait until now? Why wasn't he coming out in the summer saying it? Why didn't he come out a lot sooner saying it? Why is it now he's only coming out saying it? In terms, he's alluding to the fact that he gave Fury, look, right? He gave Fury a shot, and I said this in my WTF video I did about Deontay Wilder. If you ain't seen that, go and watch it. Very good video, just thought I'd say. But yeah, he gave Fury a shot. Do you know why he gave Fury a shot? Fury came back in June 2018, right? And by September, so what, 3 months, about 3, nearly 4 months, he'd been back from the verge of God only knows what, alcohol, drugs, massively overweight, looked terrible in his first 2 comeback fights. That's why Wilder gave him a shot, because he thought this is like taking candy from a baby. It wasn't. The second time, it was ordered by the WBC. They had to do it, because they ordered the rematch. Alright, Wilder got rid of his mandatory and it was ordered the rematch, all this, that and the other, you know what. It goes without saying. So yeah, he gave Fury a shot. Well, the first shot he didn't have to give him. He gave it to him because he thought it was going to be like taking candy from a baby, and it obviously wasn't. And, the second one was what it was. He's saying it changed Fury's life in some ways, yeah, but he'd already won a world title at that stage anyway. He'd already made some decent money at that stage anyway, but he made a hell of a lot more as a result of Wilder, so I give him that. He did probably change his life even more. But right now, Wilder is reaching. He is really reaching. As I said, if he really was so keen on having this trilogy fight, why wait till now to start with all the call-outs? Why not do what Dylan White, and I'm using these as examples, and just come out as soon as you lose and be like, right, I lost, the hell with it. Like, some people might say, well, Dylan White's not really accepting it. But Dylan White has said some silly things about Povetkin, and he said some things that have made me believe that he's not learning, and I fully see that. But at least he's getting straight back out there. He's not just, you know, hiding behind, you know, anonymity or whatever, however you pronounce it. He's not being anonymous, basically. So at least he's getting out there. Whether he learns or anything, that remains to be seen. I suspect he probably won't, but hey, that's not that. He's not that kind of character. He's a fiery character. Wilder, as I said, why did he wait till now to do all the call-outs? If he was so keen on this, why did he go silent? Why did he wait till now? Etc. 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 Yeah. And again, like you say about Dillian Whyte not learning that, and the man is blaming the gloves, blaming his suit, blaming injuries, he's saying that Mark Breland spiked them, all this, that, and the other. You know, I mean, really, seriously, really, come on now. So that's my thoughts on this. Leaving it here. All right, I don't want to keep rinsing the Wilder videos. All right, I don't want to keep rinsing them out. I don't want to keep having a rant about it. But I felt the need to make this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Right? If you did, smash the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe, of course, if you are new to the channel. If you're new, you know, we're building. I set a goal back in August, 3K by Christmas. Right? I want to hit that by the end of November, because we're only 90 subs shy. I want to hit that by the end of November. See if we can do that. Smash the like button. Hashtag G-Mans Rocks, King of Rip Jeans, all that good stuff. I'll talk to you peeps. Peace.